June 26th, 2026.
Happy Friday, everybody!
Yeah.
We did it. We made it. We suffered through the week.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, it's National Coconut Day. For those of you keeping track at home, how do we celebrate National Coconut?
Happy Coconut? Yeah.
Well, enjoy the benefits of coconut. I have a feeling the national coconut industry has come up with this day. Share your favorite ways to use a coconut, whether it's a recipe to taste or to make our hair or skin shine. I do love putting coconut oil on my skin. It's
nice,
very nice, yes.
Yeah, I like
very
coconut
nice.
water.
Who does not? Everybody loves coconut water.
I also like the jelly.
The coconut jelly inside the coconut.
That's really good. And then when they dry it or they cook it.
Toasted coconut.
Oh my gosh, toasted coconut.
Oh my gosh.
It's the best. And,
if only there was a coconut here so we could celebrate.
And
yes,
here's why savvy travelers fly with coconuts in their carry-on bag. You're allowed to do that.
Wait, you can. Wait,
it's
you
sealed.
mean to tell me I still need to measure out my moisturizer?
Yes, you do.
And you can just bring a whole coconut?
You cannot travel with full water bottles. If you through TSA, you can buy them once you get past them. But this, you can bring your coconuts with you in your carry-on.
Yeah, but what about the machete for how when you need to crack it open?
You cannot travel with the machete. But that's such a good idea because I hate drinking out of plastic water bottles, and they pour your water from plastic water bottles. So
yeah.
I may be traveling with a coconut.
Yeah, but how are you going to get the coconut open?
You get a coconut screw. You can use a bladeless corkscrew.
A bladeless corkscrew?
Which is just a corkscrew.
Are you making up? I feel like you're just making things
The TSA
up.
allows bladeless corkscrews in passengers' carry-ons. What is a bladeless corkscrew?
I don't know, but a lot of times just the straw will pierce this little soft spot.
Yeah, but you need to get to the soft spot by using a machete.
Do you know what they call that? The fontanella.
Exactly.
That always freaked me out when our kids had the soft spot on the top of their head.
Well, that's how they're born.
I know, but if you stared at it, you could see their pulse.
Yeah.
Which is really
That's
weird.
why I kept putting hats on them so you wouldn't
have to
stare at the.
Yeah, the first one, Michael, I would just stare at his little spot there. But we digress.
Well, happy Coconut Day, everybody. Hey, here's something. Everyone is suddenly afraid to dance at concerts and clubs. Now, this has never occurred to me to be afraid to dance at a concert or a club.
Is it because it's cameras?
Yes,
phones?
Cell phones. Everybody's watching. Yeah, they say that people are, they're afraid it's going to show up on, I guess, the TikTok or the Instagram.
Guys, let me tell you something. The 70s, the 80s, even the 90s without the cell phone cameras.
Oh, man, did we live it up.
You could just dance.
We lived it up.
You could act a fool.
We did crazy things. I'm going to look at the young people. Hi, young people. Hi, youngies. Hi. You missed out. You really did.
It's over.
I know, you're blessed because you can Google things, and we couldn't Google anything. We had to know things. We didn't memorize. We didn't memorize.
We had encyclopedias. Do you know what an encyclopedia is? There used to be this guy that would come to your door and sell you encyclopedias, A through Z.
Only my mom at M decided encyclopedias were junk, so we got to M, and then she canceled our subscription, and we never knew what else happened after that.
You didn't know about Zanzibar?
They're like this big, right?
Yeah.
They're this big, each book,
I
A
just
through
found
Z.
out about Zanzibar through Google. I was like, Zanzibar? What's that?
And that was our Google. Life was really good then. It was good, but now I think clubs are actually taking phones.
They're taking phones.
You put them in a bag, right?
Locking them up in these safety pouches at concerts and clubs so that people can act like idiots again like we did.
Yeah.
And you're going to love it. We were I feel bad for our kids. I feel like they've missed out on having the fun and the unfettered freedom of dancing on the bar.
Yeah.
Dancing on the banquette. You know, not worrying about it.
Yeah, those days are over. Who you are on vacation determines your travel persona.
Okay.
All right, so they make these little archetypes here, right? So
Okay.
masterminds.
That's you.
Yeah, the name suggests most likely to find pleasure in traveling. They're most attracted to booking travel and hotels, as well as getting tickets for the sporting events. I'm not sure I like doing that. I like to have.
You're definitely the mastermind of the trip.
Of like the flights and figuring out flights and times and stuff like that. Yeah, I would say that. Thrill seekers, one adventure, exploring local environments, like city tours, museum, amusement parks, and stuff like that. Vacay scouts is another one.
That's also you.
That's me. Always prepared for what the day brings, whether it's relax by the pool, go to concerts, find public parks, or find public culture hotspots. I like to, like, when we get there in the morning, we kind of know what we're doing in the day, then sometimes we change our minds. I like that. Let's not do that. Let's do something else.
Mark prints out, and I'm just going to say it,
An itinerary.
a paper itinerary for the whole family.
Wow.
Every day.
Distribute it to the group.
At first, I thought it was really weird and aggressive. And now I rely on it.
And then there's the floaters.
That sounds like me.
Yes.
Am I the floater?
They-
What does the floater do?
they just
the
simply-
it's the most important part of the family.
They just simply want to be there for the ride, without the pressure of planning anything. They want to see the landmarks. They want to meet locals, and let's see, what else? That's what you're the floater. But that's fun to be a floater.
Oh, it's the only way to live. I was a floater in high school, too. I was like a person with no social clique.
Yeah.
I just floated around the cliques. I didn't belong to a group. I just floated around to all the groups saying, that group seems fun.
And connoisseurs, they take charge of all things food. You're the connoisseur, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the mastermind and the connoisseur. Yeah.
Mastermind and connoisseur.
I do the planning. Yeah. Including the restaurant.
Do you
So
know
you're
what?
the mastermind, the scout, the thrill seeker.
I'm not a floater.
You're not a floater.
No. But
Did we talk about this? Is there like a Japanese restaurant in the subway system here somewhere?
Oh,
yeah.
Do you know about that
Yes,
place?
yeah, I've heard of it.
Have you been there yet?
I have not. Yeah.
They say it's
Ryan went.
They say it's
Ryan.
Oh,
incredible.
yeah?
No, Ryan went to the one in Japan.
Oh, okay.
There's one here
Yes,
in New
yeah.
York.
No, I haven't been there.
They say it's meant to be remarkably
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of those omakase places.
It's
I love
omakase,
omakase.
very small, and
You don't have to think about anything.
You just be a floater.
You can be a floater.
Exactly.
They just give
That's
it to
a
you.
good time to be a floater.
I'm
Love it.
a definite dining
Connoisseur floater.
I'm a dining floater, for sure. We've got a huge show today. Sebastian Maniscalco is here.
Hey! And Minnie Driver is here.
Singing tribute to Minnie Driver. And a performance by Goldie Boutillier. All right. Get ready, everyone. It's the moment you've all been patiently waiting for. It's time to play.
All right, let's say hello to Norma Duro from Claremont, Florida, who watches the show on WESH. Good morning, Norma. How are you?
I'm doing great. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, Mark. How are you?
Hey, Norma.
We're doing great. You know how this game works. You're giving us two statements. One is true, one is false. I have 60 seconds to decide which is the truth. And if you stump me, you'll win this. And that. Here are Norma's two statements. I once won a billiards trick competition.
Oh, wow.
Or my brother and I were both born on Halloween. All right. Tell me about the billiards trick that you pulled off.
Okay. The technical term for the trick shot that I make is split shot. It is pocketing multiple balls at once. You make 4 balls in different pockets using the rail. I have learned to use the cue ball, to control the speed, spin, and control to knock these 4 balls into 2 side pockets and 2 corner pockets.
Wow. Okay, do you play pool often?
I do. My husband and I play almost every day. We also play on a pool league called Rack and Roll.
Did you ever, when you were younger, did you ever go into the pool halls and hustle money?
Negative. I have only been playing for the last maybe 7 years. I've learned from my husband. He played growing up with his 4 brothers.
Oh, wow.
Real quick, are
Well,
you
I've
and your
only
brother?
been-
Are you and your brother twins?
No. My brother and I are 5 years apart. I'm the oldest.
Okay. Yes, you are. Here's what I think. I think Norma is tricky. She's tricky. And I feel like when she was describing the trick shot, she was reading it from a computer screen. Did you get that? Did anybody else get that sense?
I did not get that sense.
Got that sense that she was describing it and she mispronounced the cue ball because she had never even seen a cue ball.
What? She said the word cue ball.
No, she
exactly.
said cut. She was saying because she was reading.
Totally disagree with
I think you and your brother were both born on Halloween.
You got that right, but you were wrong about me playing pool because I do play on the league.
Okay. All right. But you were reading it off something, right?
I did make some notes. That is
Yes.
correct. I will give it to you. I will be honest.
That's
and
amazing.
tell you.
It did not sound like she was reading to me at all.
It did to me.
Having said that, I'm nervous, so that's one reason I kind of.
Oh. I'm
That's
sorry.
true.
I like you, Norma, and I'm sorry you didn't win the mug or the t-shirt, but you still have a chance to win a valuable trip. It's time for Deep Dive Travel Trivia.
That's what I'm talking about. That's Joseph Cody from Norwich, Connecticut.
He did the stank leg.
It was interpretive.
He did the stanky leg.
Joseph is trying to tell us something. All right, Deja, let's spin the wheel, see if we can't win Norma a prize.
All right.
Okay, Norma, you're playing for a trip for 2 to the Los Establos Boutique Inn in Panama. 7 days and 6 nights in a premium suite. It includes 3 meals daily, 1 excursion per day. It's a prize valued at $7,500. You have 20 seconds and only 1 guess. Good luck, Norma.
All right, Norma, here we go. We've had Allison Williams on the show. What did Allison say she did for her son's 3rd birthday?
For her son's 3rd birthday, she had a scavenger hunt.
Yes!
Congratulations! You and a guest will enjoy 7 days and 6 nights at Los Establos, Panama. Distinctive in every way, this charming 17-room resort offers a cozy, intimate setting and includes 1 free tour for every full day of your visit. Choose from 13 all-inclusive activities, including canopy ziplining, whitewater rafting, hiking trails, spa treatments, and more. Your prize is valued at approximately $7,500.
Norma, congratulations.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited.
Listen, if you need a floater to travel with you, I'm your girl.
Will do.
All right. Now you get to make the day of a lucky member of our studio audience who will receive a $500 gift certificate to Blue Apron. So please pick a number between 1 and 105.
We've had 2 special people in our family turn 80. I'm saying 80.
All right. All right, Norma, thanks for playing with us. When we return, Sebastian Maniscalco is here. Stick around.
Still ahead on Live, a performance by Goldie Bottillier. Minnie Driver. And coming up next, Sebastian Maniscalco.